Hey everyone, TimaeuSS. Welcome to another Artery Gear video. I did miss this in my previous videos, but thank you to those that reminded me yesterday on my live stream. So this is the 5th installment of the Ryza collaboration preparation videos, and this is the Klaudia preview. So Klaudia is the lesser known collab unit that you'll be getting for free. So everyone will get a copy, and everyone will get enough materials from the events to max Klaudia completely. Free to play, okay? So not only do you get the imprints in the exchange shop, which will get all of her imprints, and you also get her specific skill chips that are different from the other skill chips. You'll be able to max all of her skills, and yeah, she's basically free. And her unique equipment you'll be also allowed to max without spending a single dime. So let's go over her kit. So her first skill, single target, it pushes the enemy back by 10% on the action bar and pushes herself forward by 10% on the action bar. Her second skill is an AoE with a 3-turn cooldown, AoE damage with 100% chance to remove one buff from the enemy, and applies a 3 instances of 75% chance to push back 15% on the action bar. So what that means essentially, it's a strip. Okay, it's a AoE strip on S2, and then there are 3 instances of pushback, each with a 75% chance of pushing back 15%. So you can push back 45% max if all 3 instances of the 75% land. Of course, everything is subject to accuracy check as well. And in her ultimate skill, again an AoE attack, and for each buff the enemy has, I believe it does 10% more damage, and then it applies a defense down for 2 turns on the enemy, and after that removes all of the buffs and push yourself 50% on the action bar at the bottom. So this was one thing that people were, I guess, talking about, was, can we use this as a stripper into defense break for cleavers? Because as some of you may know, Isabella is a very strong cleave opener on JP, just because she strips the debuff, so the buff, sorry, the immunity essentially, and then applies defense down, right? But here you have to see right here, this is what it says, right? This says after. So the strip, the buff complete strip, applies after the defense down. And of course, I'm going to show you today and test this out in arena if that's the case, because it's better to find out ourselves. But let's take a look at her build. You can build her as a debuffer. I'm just throwing some random gears out there. Speed, really fast, right? Not as bulky. Some defense, but decent HP. A lot of effectiveness for PvP. Of course, if you build for PvE, probably 47 or 67 is enough, depending on the content. And let's take a look at her unique equipment. Basically, her unique equipment upgrades her S2, I think, or S3, improves the chance of removing the debuff to 100%. And you ideally want her to have at least level 20 unique equipment, because it increases the pushback from 2 instances to 3 instances of 75% to push 15% on the action bar. But again, it's all free, so you can max her. The only thing that's going to be difficult for you is the gold required to max your unique equipment. So let's take her out to arena, and let's see if we can test if there's immunity on the enemy team, if we can strip the immunity and then apply defense down. But I don't think that's the case, as it is worded in the skill. So are there immunity? There's no immunity, so let's not waste any time and find someone else. Okay, we'll refresh. Is there immunity in this one? Probably not. How about this? Nope, single defense. How about this? There should be immunity on this one, so let's take a look. No. Okay, so what we can do is wait for cream to go. Okay, And then Cream should apply an AoE. Let's do that. Cream should apply an AoE. Oh my god, Mommy's gonna kill everyone, isn't she? Cream should apply an AoE immunity. So we can wait for that. Come on, Cream, you gotta go. Oh, this Cream is slow. Okay, well. She's too slow. Okay, maybe now Cream will go. Oh, there we go. So here are the buffs, and I just need immunity to be up from Cream. There we go. All right, so we see the immunity up. Let's see if... Of course I get silence, but it's okay. I'll use push. So she gets an extra turn. Okay, let's see if it strips the immunity, okay? Here we go. And you get to see the S3 animation. All right. So it stripped all the debuffs, but didn't apply a single defense down because they've had immunity. All right, so that confirms it. Okay. Basically, what will happen is you'll be using her for PvE a lot, but unfortunately, you just can't have her join your PvP team because she does the strip after applying the defense down. However, in PvE, there's not a lot of bosses with immunity, and she's great in raids, especially because she keeps pushing the enemy back, granting more turns and more survivability for her team, as well as stripping any buffs. So all around, I think a fairly good 5-star unit, especially for being a free unit. I think she's good. The character design is fantastic as well. So overall, I think everyone should get a copy, max her, get her skills maxed, work on her UE to level 20 at least, and enjoy the utility she brings to your PvE team. So yeah, that's a quick review on Klaudia. And I have one more guide left for the Ryza collaboration series, which is where to farm, the teams you can use to easily farm, and the boss guides and stuff. So very excited for Tuesday. I think that's when the... Let me see. Yeah, Tuesday is when the event goes live. So I'll be live streaming and doing viewer pros. So stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys in the next video.